What's up, YouTube? If you're liking the content from On the Couch TV, I'm gonna need you to like and leave a comment. Also, check out our Instagram page at On the Couch TV for early and exclusive access to a lot of content.
What's going on?
They look like
crazy nowadays, I ain't gonna lie.
You know, we talk Drake's like, you feel? We got all this like courts, you know, like yeah, bro, we got all this. Nobody just doing none of that though.
For the people who don't know, man, let them know who we got out here on the couch with us.
We got LilDre. LilDre right now.
95 mile
YNS. You know?
Where we at right now, man?
Yeah, we in the trenches.
We up top, 95th.
We up top, 95th. You know?
Projects.
Alright, so for the people who don't know, man, like basically just let them know how far y'all hood stretch. We just came like a little slight distance.
I go fan. Far
from the red line to these trains.
From the red line.
95th to 90th.
I'm for the 95th to 90th. Real.
Yo.
Really, you know? Like
we walk to the second.
We in real trenches, real projects. Like, a lot of scared to come here. Niggas don't come in here. See, a lot of niggas don't be in their hoods doing this, you know?
Like, so they really don't see, like, it's a few people who just don't want to be on video. Like, do y'all be out here this casual every day?
This ain't
even
half of it right now.
Deep as like real 100
420 today, so you know we get high every day though.
Get high every day.
We just out here chilling today. They wanna be outside. We trying to see how.
We outside, and it's that time. It's that time outside, you know.
So how do y'all even go about being out here? Y'all seem pretty safe, like in the area, like.
Yeah, you definitely all stay.
You know.
Good hands like all stay. Yeah, never come here. Something happen to you.
Don't worry about none of that, bro.
So what's like just being in the neighborhood? Like, is it safe to walk through here?
Not just anybody.
Yeah.
It's like a random person walking down the street, probably with a face mask on or something.
Especially now.
Oh no, what? You better not
receive caution.
What we're gonna do nothing like that. No. Do nothing like that.
Alright, so what's some do's and don'ts when somebody just coming through the neighborhood? Like,
Do's and don'ts.
it's like some typical do's and don'ts
you
of
better know somebody coming over here.
Ain't no
don't get on your I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, hold up, ain't no just coming over here.
We don't care because we got a basketball court.
Like, we got
ain't
all
no just hoop over here or nothing. You better know somebody.
We got all this like courts, you know, like yeah, bro, we got all this. Ain't nobody just doing none of that though. Ain't no just coming over here. No.
So even like with welcoming new people like in the hood, we see that y'all don't do the whole clicking up stuff, but like how do y'all even go about just bringing somebody around? They gotta be related to y'all, or like y'all have to go to school or something?
No, I'm saying they can have a name or whatever they want to do. They just got to be connected.
Yeah,
that's all.
That's all.
Somebody got to know you. Don't nobody know you. That's a problem. Ain't gonna lie.
A real problem. Cameras everywhere.
Yeah, that's what I be saying too. Niggas don't be understanding. They be thinking this fair. This ain't fair. We gotta come out like this every time. We fighting against these cameras. And cameras on every building. There ain't used to be no cameras back in the day.
We ain't never had cameras.
We ain't had no cameras. We was outside. You can never not come over here and not see nobody outside.
You might not know what's going on.
Always somebody outside.
Down to go down, you know, anytime.
Cameras though.
You see them cameras on the
Like
couch? We got real police on the cameras right there. You probably got to get close up on that one. All buildings. All the buildings. You know,
So what y'all gotta say to the people that's like, y'all basically like hiding behind these gates, or like y'all use this area right here to...
We ain't hiding. We be in the front street. We everywhere.
Still we saying from 95th to 90th. They saying anything. We be outside.
We be outside. We real wild. Like we stamped in a lot of hood. we stumped.
They must be doing a good job if they can't see us.
A lot of areas, you know what I'm saying? On my mama. They can't see us, then they ass.
This just happened yesterday. This been right.
Been right up. They know, the streets know, been right up. Yeah, we air well. We don't care who we air well.
Now, a lot of hoods don't really even like actually stand in their hood. They really like live in traffic. Like,
we in our hood every day. We in traffic, whatever, busting, whatever we doing, but we in our hood.
The net label y'all is like GD, basically. What y'all is over here?
Yeah, we gangsters for sure.
Gangsters.
No. Gangsters, we just maniacs, you know. Free my nigga Yak.
Hold up.
Now, a lot of hoods in the city don't really follow the original structure that a lot of these hoods was built on. Like, how y'all got like big homies around here?
I mean, we got older guys.
Yeah, we got big brothers. Now. We got big brothers.
We was the little nigga. We the big dogs now. I ain't gonna lie.
Shit.
We is the big folks now. We had big folks growing up though. It was definitely structure. I swear to God.
Like,
it was structure around this.
Definitely get them nigga world. No,
young nigga.
We running it now though.
Young nigga.
All right, so a lot of hoods really don't even like claim the big homie title. Like, what you think a big homie's supposed to do?
Basically, put it in the best way. A big homie's supposed to look out and not try to finesse. Period. It's supposed to be real and genuine and teach you this shit, not trick you out this shit. That's what a lot of big niggas be trying to do. I ain't gonna lie.
All right, so is y'all like clicking up with any hoods around here?
Nah, we ain't doing no
we don't do no clicking
we
up.
who you with though, but
we ain't doing
clicking,
no clicking up though.
Too much going on for trying to click.
Hold up.
Now, on the outside looking in, a lot of people. All right, so on the outside looking in, a lot of people see that it's like frowned upon for clicking up around here, when actually it might be like a decent idea. Why y'all think it's so frowned upon in Chicago?
Cause it's like clicking up, so like you don't not from where you from. Y'all ain't ain't raised where you from, so it's like y'all can bound to get into it with them anytime. Anytime y'all can bound to get into it. Now y'all into it. They know everything about your hood. You know everything about them. So now it's like some fluky shit. Killing each other back and forth on some and all just with each other. So that's why we don't do no clicking up. None of that. With all that clicking up. But we though, you know.
All right, so like you went viral and all that, basically from like you jumped some people that you used to hang with, and the name was PGF. You ended up dropping a diss song and all that. It was like, was you actually PGF? Because the fans went digging and they seen like some old Facebook pictures of you with the name on your name.
Nah, it wasn't even nothing like that. It was really on some music shit, you feel me? But it's like, motherfuckers just like too goofy, like, you know, so it's like, when you around a motherfucker and it's like, you see what happened with a motherfucker on, like, niggas really kids, so it's like, y'all wanna know what I was on, like, y'all faking about all type of shit, y'all say y'all was doing this and that, but, like, that shit just goofy shit. You gotta stay from around me, so you feel me? Shit happens, whatever happens, you know?
So how did you get to the point where you was like, I'm gonna just take all their guns and expose them?
Cause like they was bapping like for them niggas just ain't righteous, right? Niggas ain't right for, you know, so it's like y'all doing all this bapping. We really living this shit, like we really living this shit and all that. Doing all that, you know, so it's like y'all wanna bap, y'all got the real thing and y'all just this and that, like y'all really not. So it's like y'all wanna play, do goofy shit, so I'm like, alright, best, now I'm finna expose y'all that, let motherfuckers know, like, what y'all really is, like, y'all not, niggas not like that for real, you feel me, like, niggas, take a little fame and run with it, but all that lying shit, we just keep shit 100, you feel me, you is what you is, you feel what I'm saying, so it's like, you ain't gotta fuss about the shit, you pretend the shit, you feel what I'm saying, so, hold on, that's how that shit goes, so man, hey, alright, bet. They want to act like they really doing this and that. Y'all ain't did nothing. So, I'm finna take they scraps. You feel me? So, then they want to say all this and that goofy shit. Like, I took them scraps in niggas' face. Like, it wasn't no stealing, none of that. It wasn't none of that. I took him in their face while Muda was on the bed, all type of shit. He was looking dumb as hell, like, damn, what you on? You feel me? I let the motherfucker know, like, man, y'all, this shit took. Y'all know what's going on. Like, that's how that shit went, you know?
And fans was like, they was kind of on your ass. They was kind of trying to paint the picture that you was probably on some shit because they be in a lot of BD business now. And they said it was something that had to do with them doing a song with somebody or some shit like that influenced the falling out.
Nah, hell nah. I don't know where that came from. It won't with none of that. I don't know where that came from. That's fans be making shit up too at the same time. You know, they like to see the shit that's going on, so they'll come up with anything and say anything, you know? But yeah, it wasn't nothing about no, he did a song with a motherfucker and all that. Hell nah. It wasn't nothing like that. It was just niggas was just goofies, folks. Like, I'm around niggas for certain reasons. I would fuck with a motherfucker from a certain extent on some music shit, you see what I'm saying? But a motherfucker, like, it's like when a motherfucker know you better than a motherfucker really be on some envy shit, you know? That's really what the problem was. They was really on some envy shit because every song a motherfucker did, I fucked them up on that bitch, you know? So it's like he ain't motherfucker wasn't trying to shoot the video, none of that. So I'm like, alright, well, I'm having y'all around me for shit. Ain't no point in having y'all around me. Y'all not on shit. Y'all ain't really getting no money, none of that. Like, y'all, at my crib, y'all didn't ain't got nowhere to go, all type of shit. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, nah, y'all gotta get from around me. So now, yeah, I'm finna expose y'all and treat y'all as like the goofies y'all is. You feel me?
Alright, now, it was a picture going viral on Facebook of somebody exposing PGF Nuk with your chain on and what appears to be all your clothes and stuff too. And they even took it a step farther to say even the ethicas that he had on belonged to you.
Oh no.
How did that even play out, like giving somebody their whole starter kit for a picture?
I mean, like, shit, folks was, man, that was little bro, whatever, but it's like I'm saying, niggas be saying they doing all this and getting money, like what you just saying about a big company. He supposed to be that big company or whatever. So you that big company, you say you getting this money and getting this while you ain't taking care of your shorties, you feel me? You say these your shorties, they out here slime, which they ain't never did under no motherfucker. So like, and them your shorties, why you got your shorties and them out here? You got them out here with 2 little shoes on, all types of shit. So at the time, you feel me? I fucked with shorty hard. I really got all of them. I fucked with Lil Muda hard. So I'm like, shit, some shit that I ain't with no more, I'm here. So you can have that shit, you know? Just off the strength, gave it to him and all. Folks ain't had shit. I remember for take salve like a motherfucker. T-shirts, socks, boxes, all type of shit, you know? Like, shit like that, but that's just off the strength of. Why I gotta do that if y'all big homie who so-called say he got this and that and ain't doing shit for y'all, which I know because I've been around y'all, so I know he ain't got shit. I'm knowing motherfuckers be around a motherfucker who got something and flex like it's they, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know that shit already, so it's like, all that flies and shit, that shit, we can say it on with all that.
So how you feel about the fans basically saying that you couldn't wait for this moment to like expose them because you was jealous of fame or you was trying to get some clout from it?
Nah, it wasn't even that shit, it was just on some, yeah, folks. It wasn't even about no fame, none of that. It was just
the money,
fuck the fame. Fuck the clout, all that. And they ain't been ringing through the streets like the hood name been ringing everywhere. Everybody know who he is. You feel me? Our name stamped. My name stamped everywhere. Like, niggas know it wasn't about no fame and no clout. None of that. We get money. It was just a fact. Y'all ass goofies, y'all try to play. And now I'm finna expose y'all. You see what I'm saying? Like, I could have been exposed motherfuckers, but I wasn't on that. But it's like, nah, y'all want to play, so I bet not. Finna expose y'all that.
Do you feel like the internet play a big factor in why people get killed in Chicago? Or end up even going out, crashing out or something?
Hell yeah, for sure. Niggas weak, man, too at the same time. We strong, man. I ain't gonna let a motherfucker piss a motherfucker off and make me crash out and lose everything I got. Like, nah. I know how to get up with a motherfucker. Like, one thing about it, like, this the rack, you feel me? Niggas who really in the streets and win in the streets, so if you want to be in the streets, a motherfucker gonna get up with a motherfucker sooner or later. You gonna get up with a motherfucker. It just depends on how you move and how you thinking, you feel me? At the time, I'm for that's how that shit go. You gotta think. Motherfucker just go off a situation, just go and crash out there. Look, your ass dead. You just crash out there, some blow shit. Now you book for some goofy shit, anything. My homie, you know, that's it, like, that's how niggas beef, folks.
So what's y'all view on like beefing on social media? Do y'all try to hold each other accountable?
You talking about like with the situation?
Like just woofing with like people you don't like or
Nah, we ain't doing all that. Like, I ain't gonna lie, photo like Blood and them got on my ass about tweaking with them on the net, going back and forth with them on the net, you see what I'm saying? Like, Blood, my brother and them got on my ass for the shit. Like, cause we really don't even do that. Like, we really stand on business, we don't do all that. So I'm really like over going to their age range, following their lead on some letting them, I bet I'm finna tweak with them on the net, you see what I'm saying? So for them, been already, that's why I really cut that shit out. But it's like, y'all still wanna go live, and cause the fans treat y'all ass knowing what's going on, so y'all to go live every once in a while and bring the situation up, stick this on the live, motherfucker sending me the live. But it's like, fuck that shit. Like, everybody know what's going on. I already exposed y'all, let everybody know y'all ass not doing what y'all talking about, none of that goof ass shit, you feel me? So that's how that shit be, folks. It's like, fuck dude now. They know it. Shit, they know what happened, you feel me? All that, motherfuckers into it and all that. I'm not into it with them. I did what I did. Like, shit, y'all know, get up with a motherfucker, y'all, you know?
when people go live and all that type of stuff and they end up on like YouTube or pages like Squid Ape, you think it'll get that far, or in the moment it just be like, go ahead?
You said, what one for a car? I was on the car.
So when people go like Instagram lives and people screen record it and post it on YouTube, you think shit will get that far? Or like...
Hold on.
Alright, so like when pages like Squid Ape and like the Chicago hits pages and shit, like when they start speaking too much on the streets, how you think that information get out, even if it be accurate?
People be talking to fucking much, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Talking too much, running their lips, running their dick suckers and shit. Motherfuckers be listening.
For them. For real though, like, you listening.
Motherfuckers live for that internet shit. That's their way to live for.
That's
they
their way to
go around telling all the information.
Way to live for. You got some on you, fuck? Huh? You got some on you? Oh. I was finna give you the 50, that's why.
Alright, so it seems like snitching ain't became like as dangerous in Chicago because like ain't too much repercussions happen behind it. Do you think like having money and clout probably separate you from snitching, or you think people get a pass?
Hell no, snitch is a snitch.
Oh, fuck up, hell no. A rat is a rat. That's it over with. That's it over with.
You don't fuck with no rats.
No rats at all. Like, that's it over with.
So how do you even like deal with them type of situations if like one of your homies came back and you found out he was flaw?
Shit.
Love his ass from a distance. On our homies, you said?
Like,
yeah, like one, because it happened with close homies.
Yeah, for sure. It's like shit.
That's what I'm trying to make sure you said homie.
Yeah, nah.
That's different.
Motherfucker.
That's a different ballgame right there. That hurt the body.
It hurt. It's like, damn, you know?
That's like he in life.
Before that.
That hurt the body right there.
That's crazy, fuck.
And like another thing in Chicago is like the whole backdoor culture. Like,
Oh, yeah.
That's it, yeah, well, that's an all-time high right now.
That's an all-time high. That's why you better hang with who the fuck you know love you.
You know love
you.
you.
Be out here playing and shit.
You know gonna do who gonna go all the way for you like you gonna go for them. You hear me?
so why you think it's just so common, or it's like trendy in Chicago right now?
Yeah, shit. There be a lot of slimy shit going on.
A lot of slimy shit, like
It's
you
definitely
just saying,
been going
like,
on.
even the clicking up part and shit, like you was just saying, if shit happens like that, you be around the motherfucker go, wake up, motherfucker be the date, wake up tomorrow and be like, man, just going through their head out, man, fuck that shit, I'm finna take dude ass. Like, you been around, motherfucker been around each other for a couple years, but y'all ain't from the same block, and niggas just fuck that shit, you know? Like, it be all type of shit like that, fuck.
And so how did you even like catch on to stuff like that, to stay away from that type of energy?
Shit not having
You
around.
gotta
This
learn how to
fucking bang language and know. Like, real street niggas gonna know, like, when a motherfucker wants some sneaky shit around them. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
When some sneaky shit around a motherfucker gonna know. Like, they gonna know hands down.
So, your song came out, the PGF disc, and it's blowing up. Like, did you ever think that it'll be like blowing this quick, or like you've been anticipating because you really?
Yeah, I mean, it's like I knew it was gonna blow up, but I ain't know it was gonna blow up like that shit. It fucked me up though. I'm gonna keep it 100. Like that shit fucked me up. That shit, like the views I got, like some of that motherfucker drop type shit. I'm damn like 30,000. Like damn, what the fuck? And in one day type shit, you know.
There's a lot of comments under there like tell them to drop something else too.
Yeah, they ready. I got some shit in the cut though. I got some shit in the cut for the fan. They already be all on my Instagram. They already be, you know, when you gonna drop something new, drop something new. I got a lot of shit though. I got a lot of shit in the cut. I'm finna drop though. Like, I'm finna drop. I told them to give me these amount of views. I know I'm finna be at 100K already on the song, on the disc or whatever. But I got some shit that I'm finna drop real soon before I'm putting shit out though.
All right, now you said you had like a name before you decided to rap, but like all of this newfound popularity, do you gotta move different now?
Oh yeah, shit, hell yeah, move how I been moving, you know, I don't never move sloppy, none of that. I mean, you know, motherfucker slip sometimes, like yeah, but I ain't getting caught out of bounds, none of that. Man, that shit over with, you know, that's why it's like, even niggas I fuck with, like, hell no, like, that's why I had to talk with, you feel me, with my brother now, with the hood, like, man, hell no, like, fuck all that other shit, I'm only finna, like, this is what I'm finna be around, like, fuck all going over here, kicking it with them, like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, that shit over with, especially right now with what's going on, so it's all type of rumors going around, this and that, like, you feel me, so I don't know who other motherfucker wanna do anything to try to backdoor a motherfucker, get a motherfucker out the way, you see what I'm saying? Like,
get that prize.
Yeah, no, they trying to get that prize type shit.
Money back.
On photo, like, you feel me? All type of shit. Niggas like, oh yeah, he got woo that's on his head. All like, you know, like all that goof ass shit. Nah, I just stay away from niggas, you know. If it ain't where I'm at right now, if it ain't my brother and them, then hell nah, that shit over with.
All right, so what inspired you to do something different and start rapping?
Shit, really like. It's a lot of rappers from right here. You know, we raw as hell. Ain't no, it's a lot of rappers, so it's like, shit. A lot of these foo-foo ass niggas be getting on and shit, like lying and they shit, like we really living this shit. So I just on some shit. I'm finna rap about what we living, like shit. If a motherfucker get on about lying about what they living, shit, why we could get on about what we live, rapping about what we really living, and it's like we raw as hell too, like a motherfucker. So it's like. I just like, fuck, I'm finna take that shit serious. I like, motherfuckers been rapping, you feel me? But it's like, now it's like, all right, boom, we gotta do something. Like, we ain't fucked up, we got our own money, we all that. Feel me, on dang. So it's like, we just gotta, somebody gotta get us out this shit, you know? Somebody getting us out the trenches.
So what's keeping your focus on music and not just jumping back out here and crashing out?
Shit, cause that's
some young and dumb shit.
That's some young dumb shit. Like, we older now. Like,
we got shit to live for.
We got shit to live for. We got kids, all type of shit, you know. Like, yeah, we know what's going. We know how this street shit go, but we got shit to live for. You feel me? Like, we ain't just crashing out doing no goofy shit, none of that. That shit over with.
Now, a lot of hoods, I ask this question, like, they let it be known that growing up for real, they got their hands on whatever gun they could get their hands on. But this generation is like they start off with switches and all the exotic shit.
Yeah, I mean,
they live going on.
They live like us, you know. We
crazy
switched
nowadays.
up.
I ain't gonna lie.
You know, we told shit Drake's like, you feel me? It's shit like this. We just it's cracking out here for, so we just, you know, do what we gotta do for it.
Do you feel like with all these guns so easily accessible that people out here probably don't know how to fight no more?
Yeah, we grew up on
we grew up on fighting though.
Motherfuckers know they used to get their ass beat at that rail line.
That rail line.
Motherfuckers know all about that rail line.
95th rail line, motherfuckers know. Motherfuckers don't even wanna.
Nobody. Bang your shit to the left, any of that.
Motherfuckers
knock
don't
your
even wanna.
hat off your head.
Motherfuckers wanna get out of school and go to the rail line and get on the bus. We had motherfuckers walking all the way around. Motherfuckers used to walk all the way around 95th just to get to where they going. Motherfuckers didn't want to go to the red line after school. None of that. Fuck, like, hell nah.
So, what was the first song you made? Was it the PGF disc, or you been in a like on this raps?
Nah, it was some shit. The first song I made was shit. I made a song to Blake Back, but that shit. I mean, I been made a song. I'm tweaking. Hell nah. First song I made was up here, like 2017 before I got locked up. That's my first song. You feel me? That shit's still on YouTube right now. But yeah, that's my first song. But it's like I could have. That bitch was going up when I first got out and did that. You know. Just shit, I was in the trenches. I'm like, fuck that rap shit. I'm just young, fuck it. I'm not, I'm out here doing this, fuck that shit.
Now, speaking of jail, not too much on it, but a lot of stuff been going viral recently about like Glock dookies and shit like that. Like,
yeah, they didn't play with that shit, boy.
Oh, they hear that bitch do it. They hear that bitch like crazy. They hear that bitch.
Man,
so y'all know what that is.
Yeah.
What is a Glock dookie for the people who don't know? Cause I don't know.
Yes, everything.
Piss,
dookie,
shaving cream,
nut, all type of shit.
Whatever the fuck they want to put in that shit.
Everything in that bitch, they just put it in one.
Shit you down, squeeze that shit out of your face.
Fuck you
up. You ain't no
mad as hell.
If you ain't no
everything.
member, you ain't stamp, you don't like none of that. That shit over. If you a goofy anything, you can go it on. You need all that. Give me commissary, all that. They on everything. You ain't getting on the phone, none of that.
Now in the city, another thing was kind of going viral, and a lot of people didn't understand why this went on. Some dude went viral for saying that when he knocked somebody out, basically in jail, he spit in their booty.
That's savage life, man.
Yeah, fuck them. They doing that shit too, though.
What's the point of that?
They be niggas in 9 and 10. They be fighting murders and shit.
They doing that. They doing
fighting
that,
murder. They really don't even give a fuck. They in there clapping the CEOs. Green suits and they self. They don't give no fuck.
Clapping the nurses, all that shit. They clapping their ass.
That's going on. A real bitch after he can't come back from that.
At all.
Can't come back from no spin no ass. That shit started at 9 in the max.
For now.
So you bump heads with anybody back there and like had to throw hands?
Yeah, what? Yeah, whooped a lot of ass in the county, but it wasn't about none of that though. It was about, little shit, running to an op, anything, scratch off, but it's like, I was in that bitch trail, in that bitch 3 years, so it's like, yeah, nah, like, I'm in air division. I was fighting down that shit, my whole beard in the county, you feel me? So it's like, I was there, motherfuckers putting radios on top of motherfuckers, all type of shit. It's been all type of shit going on.
Did you expect your name to be ringing this quick with rap?
I can't hear you say it again.
Did you expect your name to be ringing this quick with rap?
Hell no. To be honest to you, hell no. Hell no.
Oh, that shit raw as hell though.
Huh?
So you know that shit raw though.
So was it the guys around you who basically was like, oh man, this kind of hard, you might need to start taking it serious?
He just came around with that shit. He didn't even let us know he's gonna do it.
Yeah, I surprised Blood and them, like, I sent it to the phone, dog. I ain't even let them know I went to the studio that day or nothing.
So that's how serious
I went dolo.
He's gonna do it. He surprised us that shit.
I sent that shit for them to get that.
Tell
Yeah.
him shoot that bitch.
Oh, you gotta shoot that. That bitch finna go up. Ooh. Shit.
So how long it take you to finish a song? Like, do you be freestyling or you write out?
Yeah, I be going in that bitch and just talking what I'm living. Then especially don't let me get that X in me. I'm going overact crazy on that bitch non-stop. I'm gonna make like 10 songs.
Taping that bitch.
Phone coming right on here. I only gotta hear 4 beat out here. Soon the DJ play that shit and I hear, soon that shit come on, I hear, I can rap too, cut me in right now. I only wanna hear the rest of the song, punch me in right now. I'm going on that bitch, talking on that bitch, We just gangsters rapping on beats, How that shit go for.
So when can we expect like a feature from somebody that's like in the city that's probably not from around the area?
Shit.
We
put on our own shit for real. Like I got a lot of motherfuckers want to do features. I got said motherfuckers want to do features, probably in like regular motherfuckers and shit though. But hell nah, I ain't with none of that, We got our own wave and all that. We don't need no niggas for nothing, you know? No nigga for none of that.
And so when can we expect another single and a visual from you?
Shit. Soon, damn near shit, this week. For real though. I'm thinking about seeing one tomorrow. When I was telling you about that shit.
It's Friday.
Friday. Fuck around, shoot tomorrow or something. There's something dropping soon though, like this week or something. Something dropping for sure. You know, how they ass looking out for that shit.
Yeah, we see a lot of people who basically get fame and they don't want to leave a hometown. You feel like there's ever a point in time where you could just leave the hood behind forever?
That's the whole plan.
That's
not leave it left forever.
Yeah, that's the plan to get out, but
that's definitely the plan.
a motherfucker gonna always,
Niggas be, you know, and when niggas make
know,
it, they
like,
forget about the block.
yeah.
You never can forget about
you can never forget about the hood. Like everybody, yeah.
We been in this bitch all our life. We done got out this motherfucker too. We just seen some shit.
Yeah, we done seen
We
some
been
shit.
to all
like,
them little states everybody keep going to. Miami,
been balled that out.
Vegas.
All that shit. We
Everywhere.
did. We did all that for that shit.
You forget about the hood, you over with.
Yeah, you forget about the hood. It's just like, you know.
Over
I mean, of course you gonna bring your, you know, everybody. The whole hood can't come, but a motherfucker gonna overbeat. Not just in this shit, motherfucker gonna, you know. You gonna have
I
motherfucker.
ain't saying you gotta check in, but you gotta come show some love.
Fuck now.
Oh, the Dirk said, trenches, I feel safe.
Fuck now.
So what you think you would be doing if you wasn't rapping? Or taking rap serious, I should say.
Shit. Hustling, doing what I'm doing. Ain't no telling though, for real. Probably anything.
Another question I meant to ask, man. A lot of people outside the city don't see y'all working regular jobs, man. Like, how do y'all get y'all money out here? Especially with having a face card.
Shit, we just get it how, you know, how we get it. We ain't no
Ain't nothing wrong with no job though, man. Don't let them people tell y'all that.
Ain't nothing wrong with a
Especially
job.
nowadays, them kids better go get their ass a job.
Fuck now. It's hard right now. It's tight on hard right now.
Playing with switches out
You're
there.
a
10
real
years old.
You're a real hustle, you gonna make a way.
Yeah, for
Shit.
sure.
We came up around revolvers and shit.
We give out
Tell you.
revolvers though. Like, for real, folks.
They started off the portal switches. They
Oh,
that's
fuck.
crazy.
What the fuck Marco? On the couch TV. We finna get you a tour around this bitch so you can see how the hood is.